water dropped, new beaches were exposed. We should search them for resources.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
Enough. Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Yes, sir. Hey, that could be valuable. I don't know these rules. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out. So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told me when you were a boy?
But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish that?
Perhaps.
Hey, look! A torch!
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
Brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it? Kavekya.
Prepare yourself!
I'm out of breath.
Well fought, you two.
What is it?
A spirit.
And it hears you as well. You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
We have no desire to help you, Spirit.
Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted. Atreus, to me!
Coming. So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
We will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
So, could you think of any stories to tell?
But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
Kvekia. That was good. Right?
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child, plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the world serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. So, could you think of any stories to tell?
There was a man I knew of long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. We will continue another time.
Good. So, what happened with the hare and the tortoise?
The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? even over here. I told you he's big. On this beach?
Prepare yourself!
To see here. Sure is a lot to see.
What? If you must.
Kavekya. Yeah, behind you! Behind you, look out! The axe isn't working! I can help out more if you want.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos?
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful. It's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
So, what other stories have you got?
There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, the stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. We will continue another time.
Good. Well, worth a shot. So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him. We will continue another time.
Good. They're different from the others. Glad that's over. So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
But set that aside. We must proceed on foot. Perhaps.
It's some kind of drawing. Maybe a map? Oh! Maybe a treasure map! Almost ready! Ooh, good find.
Come and face me!
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
My father passed. My mother built the statue. It was brave. God of thunder.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with a monstrous eyesore to the south.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. Oh, we will finish that later.
Okay.
Boy.
Veðurgard. Southern outpost of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
Now you're talking. Safe, loser boy. Yeah, boy? Got something else in mind? Best of luck with all the rampaging.